Hello and welcome to day 2 of the 3-day Millionaire Challenge. I'm so excited. Let me make a comment. So I don't know if any of you do lives, but if you do lives, sometimes you don't see comments, so I always comment first to make sure that the comments are working. When you jump on, whoever's on, say hi. I am talking about, it's really tricky what I'm talking about. It's talking about how to create $1 million business through manifesting. Now, here's the thing. Here is the thing. Say hi. Let me know that comments are working. I think my trick works. Here's the thing. You can create a business. You can make money doing anything, right? You can make money doing anything. But if you're using manifesting, that's going to make all the difference, right? But you have to use manifesting in a certain way. So if you know anything about manifesting, the way I teach it, it's way more logical. Still, there's some woo things, but I put the logic in the woo, right? I put the logic in the woo so that you know why you're doing these things. So today, who is on? Sandy! Oh my God, is that you? Oh my God. Okay. So glad that you're here. How is your book? Is that published? Let me know. Okay. So today I want to talk to you about elevated emotions. Hey. Oh, good. Okay. Are you here for the challenge or did you just happen to jump on? Let me know. We're going to talk about elevated emotions and God, like how why they are so important in your business. I've been on a break, but I'm about to get back on it. Jumped on. Okay, cool. Well, I'm happy to have you. You're going to have to watch day 1 from yesterday if you want to see the whole challenge. But first I want to talk about like why you should listen to me and why I am the one telling you these things. So in my 20s, I was making really good money, but I had a lot of money blocks. And I left my job, I left my husband, I left my ex-husband. And I went and I traveled the world, and at one point I was homeless. And the reason is because if you're making money, like really good money, we were making like $200K a year. If you're making money and you aren't happy, gotta go pick up the kids, okay. If you're not happy, then you're gonna sabotage it. You're going to sabotage it. And so what we want to do is we want to create a business and a life that we love, right? So I came back because being homeless sucks, obviously. I came back and I started my business. I got out of software engineering, which is what I was doing before, and I hated it. And I started my business, and now I am on track for $1 million. The thing of it is I had to go through 5 or 6 years of working through my money blocks to get to this point. So I want to talk to you about like why you need a business that you love, right? Why you need a business that you love. Because when you are connected to your heart, connected to your soul, when you love your business, hi Phil, when you love what you're doing, then it makes it easier to manifest money in your business. right? Phil, do you love what you're doing? Let me know. But it goes so much deeper. You have to love your business. And I know a lot of you are doing what you love. A lot of you are doing your purpose work. A lot of you are working with clients that you love and helping people make massive transformations like me. But you have to be loving your life, loving your business, loving the way you are doing your business. So that means you have to be loving your clients, right? And like you have to be calling in clients that you love. You don't call in clients that you don't love and like force yourself to love them, obviously, right? You have to be calling in clients that you love. You have to be calling in money that you love. You have to be creating programs that you love, programs, offers in a way that you love them. And you have to be working in a way that you love. Here's the thing. So many people, and don't stay on because I'm going to tell you why this is important for manifesting. So many people are doing their purpose work, but they're burnt out. They're run down. They're not living their lives. They are, running numbers in their head all the time, trying to hit their next income goal. They're constantly consumed by their business, and they're not running it in the way they love. So even though they're doing their purpose work, even though they're doing what they love, they're not doing it in the day-to-day. Their day-to-day life is not, they're not loving it. Or some aspect, either they're not loving their offers, they're not loving the price points of their offers. A lot of people know that they should be charging way more, but then they feel bad for it, so they're lowering their prices. So everything holistically you have to be in love with it. So there's two parts of it, right? Two parts of a business. It's one part is the strategy. No. Oh. One part is that's my cat. She loves the carpet. Okay. Who else is on? Say hi. Let me know that you're here. One part is the strategy, and the second part is the energy behind it, right? The energy behind it is what's going to allow you to manifest, right? So if you are, people talk about connect to your why, right? Well, that's only going to get you so far. Your whole business has to be set up in a way that you love. That means you can't be burning yourself out. And just like who loves to burn themselves out? Raise your hand. I mean, again, we hate it, but we love it. I love burning myself out. I've gotten past a lot of this. But I love what I do, and I just burn myself out and run myself down. Mostly in the past. I still burn myself out a little bit sometimes, but I catch myself way faster. And then I'm okay. But my programming in the past has been do all the work, hustle, burn yourself out, run yourself down. Your soul doesn't like that, right? Anyone else? Yeah, okay. Phil says he loves to burn himself out. I mean, we do, but we don't, right? Something in us tells us that we have to work harder. We have to put more in. Okay, we're gonna get all these things done, right? And I have built systems so that I don't burn myself out, right? I don't burn myself out. Because if you start burning yourself out, then you procrastinate, and that leads to a bunch of other bad behaviors. right? But we love to burn ourselves out because we feel accomplished. We feel like we're doing something. We feel like we're making progress. And really, when we burn ourselves out, what that does is it's like one step forward, 3 steps back, right? Because then we like can't do anything for a few days. So we have to love our business, our offers, our clients, everything holistically. And I already know that what you're doing, the business that you're running, you've probably picked you're probably doing your soul's calling, you're probably doing your purpose work. If that is you, type a 1 in the comments if you know you're doing your purpose work. And even if it's not like your ultimate purpose work, this is the work that you should be doing right now. This is the work that you feel called to right now. Maybe not ultimately, right? But right now, you know this is the work. Like when I started coaching, I was coaching in weight loss, and I knew that I was supposed to be a coach, but ultimately I didn't want to be a weight loss coach. I knew that was not my ultimate destination, but I knew that I was doing my purpose work for then, and then growing into what I do now. So put a 1 in the comments if you know that you're doing your purpose work, and then put a 2 in the comments if you feel like you're not quite doing it in a way that you love. Like you could be like charging more, you could be running different programs, or running your programs in a way that doesn't burn you out, or marketing in a way that doesn't burn you out. Something about the work that you're doing is off, right? So put a 2 in the comments if something about the work you're doing is off. Because I know I'm not the only one. So why is it so important to love your work? Why is it so important to love your work? And that goes into more of the manifesting side too. Yeah, thank you, Phil. Thank you. I know that I should be getting 3 2s because there's 3 of you on here. So who has heard of doing your gratitudes? Who has heard of doing your gratitude? Put a yes in the comments if you have ever heard that you need to do your gratitudes because that will help you manifest, or that's going to help you enjoy your life or have a better day, right? But there's so much more to doing your gratitudes, right? Than just doing your gratitudes, just having a good day, right? Because it's more about getting into a high vibe state, a high vibrational state. Because you can do your gratitudes, your journaling, your manifestation, all these things, or meditation, all these things that people tell you to do to manifest, and they don't work. You can be doing all these things that people tell you to do. Hey, Renee. That people tell you to do for manifestation, and none of them will work. People will journal for like 10 years about the same thing and not make progress, right? So it's about getting into a high vibrational state, right? And when we get into a high vibrational state, we work more through energy, right? So when you build a business, you're on the physical plane. You're working on like, okay, I'm doing the thing, I am doing the marketing, I'm doing the advertising, I'm going through the process, I'm putting in the work. You're working on the physical plane. But because we have, let's just say, money blocks, right? Because we have money blocks. Working on the physical plane is not going to completely work. You have to work on the spiritual plane to remove those money blocks. And the more you love what you do, the more of a high vibrational state you're in. Is this making sense? The more that you love what you do, the more of a high vibrational state that you are in. And when you are in a high vibrational state, you are working on in the energetic world. In the energetic world, you are turning on the attraction, right? The attraction. You are attracting your clients to you. You are attracting thoughts, ideas, answers to your questions and problems. Like, I know that every single one of you has a question in your head, like, how do I overcome this in my business? How do I raise my prices? How do I get more leads? How do I do this, right? And you're doing all the things, and yet you still have these questions, right? If you want the answer to these questions, it's in the energetic field. It's in the spiritual realm. Right? So when you raise your vibration, and you can do this, just think about your life, right? Think about when you have a bad day, how crappy do you eat, right? Because you don't believe, all of a sudden you're having a bad day, you didn't sleep, and you're eating shit, and you stopped your diet, and like nothing's working. But if you have a good day and you feel good, then you start doing the right action, right? So this is still the physical plane. But the right action gives you more results when you're in this high vibrational state, right? So when you are working on just the physical plane, there's a cap to it. There's always a cap. There's a cap to your energy. There's a cap to how much you can attract, right? There's a cap to your work, right? So what we want to do is remove this cap and work on in the energetic state, right? We want to raise our vibration. We want to start attracting things to us. So if we're working on the physical plane, this is so technical, but is anyone having an aha moment? Send me some hearts, some likes, let me know. Like, this is something that not a lot of people teach. Like, no one teaches this, right? They tell you to do all this stuff, like meditation and journaling. And my friend for like 10 years, she was like, oh, are you meditating? And I'm like, yes. And I was like lying to her. She's like, it's so important. Brianna! Oh my God. She's like, it's so important to meditate. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm doing it. And I totally lied to her because I didn't understand why, right? So if you want to remove the cap to what's possible for you, and you want to start attracting things, you have to go to the energetic state. I miss you too. Are you back from your vacation? Oh my God. It's good to see you. We're in the middle of a 3-day challenge. Today is day 2. It's 3-day Millionaire challenge, which you're already on the way, but still is good. So we want to remove that cap, right? We want to remove the physical cap, right? But we have to get into the energetic state, which means basically we have to be vibrating high. And that is where every single one of you, guaranteed, you have a problem. Because it's hard to be in a good mood all the time. You actually have to train yourself. Everyone here work with Nichole. She's amazing. Help me so much. Oh my God. I love you. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you. Yes, everyone work with me. So we have to be in this high vibrational state. It's hard to be in a good mood. And you can't fake it. You fucking can't fake it. You can't fake being in a good mood because you want to attract things to you. Yay, you make me feel so good. She is my soulmate client, Brianna. I love her. It is this is what day 2 is all about. Attracting clients that you love, doing programs that you love, teaching what you love. Everything has to be about what you love, because then you go to this high vibrational state. You start attract. Oh my God. Oh my God. I made $77,000 in February. Nichole, help, because my mindset completely shifted. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna put you on my my list of testimonials. I got to get that from you. So, well, we're working on the physical plane. We are going towards the $1 million, right? Whatever, we're moving towards our $1 million. But if we're working on the energetic plane, our $1 million, our money is being attracted to us. Our clients are being attracted to us. The right programs, the right ideas, everything is being attracted to us, right? So which would you rather? I like it. That's part of being real, for sure. Which would you rather? Would you rather work and move towards the $1 million, or would you rather the $1 million be attracted to you? Towards or attracted? I don't know. One or two. Would you rather work towards the $1 million, or would you rather the $1 million be attracted to you? I teach this stuff to my clients, but it was through one big breakthrough understanding I had with you that changed everything for me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember which breakthrough was that. I feel like I remember the week that happened, where everything was like, oh my God. 1 and 2, the money come to or work for me. Okay, so you want everything to be attracted to you. You do have to do the work. I'm not saying, yeah. I think what happened when we were working together, that once you had that first breakthrough, then they started coming more and more. That was so fun. I loved that. So you do have to be doing the work. You can't stop doing the work, because logically that doesn't make sense for you. And if it doesn't make sense for you, then you can't manifest it. So it has to be logical. Manifesting has to be logical. So you do have to do the work, but you have to do less of the work. It's less work, right? You have to do less because things are starting to be attracted to you. Ideas for programs, coaches that you're supposed to work with, clients, all these things start coming towards you. So you can take naps, which is so important. Go on vacation, live your life. People do your fucking work. Yes. Do your work. Yeah. But people don't know the work that they need to do. Right? People don't know. And even though I'm explaining this to you, you'll be really inspired today. You'll go back to work and be like, I'm so inspired. I'm gonna start attracting things to me, and you're gonna be like, but how? How do I apply that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Right? So if you are on here and you want to book a call with me, I'm gonna post in the group for a free strategy call to see if we are a good fit to work together. I am officially launching the Millionaire Woman today. I gotta change all my banners. So if you want to start attracting the $1 million, the money to you, instead of you working all the time and trying to make it happen, if you want to start using attraction and manifestation, then book a call with me. And we will talk about if it's a good fit for us to work together. Brianna, I know you're set. Phil, I know you're set. I don't know who else is on here, but I want to help all of you get to the next level. If it doesn't make sense for you guys to work with me, then I'm going to recommend you to somebody else, because I want you guys to get to whatever your next level is. And I love all of you. I love all of you for being here. I love all of you for showing up for yourselves. But this thing, what I'm teaching, nobody teaches, right? Nobody teaches what I teach in the way that I teach it. I make it make sense. I bring, you know, I got to a point in my business where I was like, I know I'm not missing strategy. Is it mindset? Am I blocked? And then I figured out this stuff. I manifested healing in my body. And then I manifested my future husband. And then I started applying the same process to my business, right? And now I'm on track for $1 million. And so is Brianna. So if that's what you want, if that's the kind of results that you want, and you are so ready to do the work, and you're so done with where you're at right now, then message me. We'll get a call schedule. I love Brianna. I love you. You're so great. I want more people like Brianna who will show up fully for themselves and do the work. And so any of you like her. Okay, I love you guys very much. That's the end of day 2. I'm going to post the homework and a link, or I'm going to post something in, oh my God. This is like mushy scene. I'm going to post everything in the group. Do the homework. Book a call if this makes sense for you. I don't know if everyone be cool like me. Yeah, everyone be cool like Brianna. Everyone be cool like Brianna. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, same time. You guys will get an email right before. And I almost don't want to go because I just I love hanging out with you guys, and especially Brianna. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Bye.